All right, the court is going to sentence you to 10 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 10 years. There's a $500 fine that will be probated. All right, court is calling 2024 CR 1225, State of Texas versus Natasha Morgan. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Andrew Harris Sadelman.
For the defense?
Peter Calderola standing in for Mr. Humberto Saldana for
And-
Miss Morgan.
And are you Miss Morgan?
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
all right.
I got a little sore throat because the air conditioner over there in my dorm in 2 Bravo is freezing cold, and I'm sorry if my voice is a little hoarse. I wasn't talking to nobody, Your Honor. I respect the judge. My mother was Air Force pilot, 97286, even though I broke the law before her. I apologize.
Oh, your apology is,
To a lot.
your
Several
apology is
months.
accepted.
It's horrible conditions.
Yeah. All right, so here is my question. Defense, have you had a chance to confer with her? She said that she was hearing voices or,
I take medication. I take Geodon.
all right, and do you
Yes.
believe she's currently competent?
I do so believe, Judge. I did speak with Mr. Saldana and he expressed that his intention to go forward with this plea and Miss Morgan's intention to go forward.
All right, Ms. Morgan, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
My name is Natasha Elizabeth Malloy Morgan, Your Honor.
All right, so this attorney is standing in for Mr. Cabanas. Do you have any objection to this attorney standing in?
No, ma'am, Your Honor.
All right, have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report state?
No, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. All right, thank you. Do you need more time?
No, Your Honor.
All right, any objections to the PSI report?
No objection.
State any objections?
No, Your Honor.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Not at this time, Judge.
All right, Ms. Morgan, if you were released, where would you be living?
I was gonna go to the Hayden, while you was gone on a vacation, I seen Judge Han, I believe her name is, on May the 17th, Your Honor. And she had asked me the same question that you asked.
All right, that would probably be Judge Her.
I'm sorry, I knew it was
No
the
problem.
age.
All right, so with regards to your mental health issues, do you have a doctor that you see when you are not in custody?
No, I'm gonna roll in the I Medicaid Superior and Amcon Insurance. They have Central Meds up there, but they have Center for Health down the street that they have a psychiatrist there that will be available to give me my psychiatric medication.
Oh.
Release if you decide that it's in your favor, in your judgment to release me on the 10 years of probation plea bargain, bargain, yes, ma'am.
All right, and state you may be excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to 10 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 10 years. There's a $500 fine that will be probated. She's going to be on the MIC caseload,
Yes, Your Honor.
and that's based upon the evaluation that the court has seen. I'm going to ask for a trauma assessment, and I'm asking for that based upon what's in the PSI report. There's to be restitution, if any, to Jerry, Jeri Brown. I'm going to do a referral to Esperanza Court based upon what I've reviewed in the PSI report. If she's not accepted into Esperanza Court, then we will, that'll be the first one. If she's not accepted there, then we'll try felony drug court. The reason why I'm suggesting these, now, here's the thing. You have issues going on with you. I'm reading the PSI report. I've read the PSI report. I've seen your diagnosis. Going to Haven Hope is not the best place for you. You need a place where one, and these programs that I'm recommending to you, they're all outpatient programs, but you are going to be in custody for the weekend. Felony drug court and Esperanza Court, they will send someone over to interview you Monday or Tuesday. And if you're accepted in those programs, you'll probably be released on Wednesday and you'll be released to be in their program. What I can tell you is Esperanza Court and Felony Drug Court, they'll be able to help you with housing. They'll be able to help you with any mental health issues, and that's what you need. You understand? All right. And they will do it by next week, it will be done. It's not going to be done. Well, there's still a strong possibility they may be able to see you this week, but because of the holiday, it may not be 100% this week, but definitely by the following week. And counsel, if it's not done by Tuesday of next week, just come back in and we'll have it brought over and I'll do something else.
Yes, Your Honor.
But you need to be open and honest with them. You understand? All right. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular random UAs. There's to be proof of employment or SSI within 45 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Field visits, 1 time per month until proof of stable medication compliance. And a referral to Center for Healthcare Services. There's to be 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order anger management. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Probation, is there anything else she needs?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
I wanted to ask you, am I allowed to speak?
Sure, yes.
I don't understand, I've been in psychiatric care since the age of 9 years old, state of Oklahoma
Mhm.
and in Texas. And I just don't see how psychiatric, I mean, like everybody wants me to take medication, it seems like, for issues. But, you know, I did 20 years in prison, 12 years administration segregation. I hadn't been in trouble in 4 years. And 2 of them imprisonments was on false allegations. And then on this one, I mean,
Well, here's the thing. Let me explain something to you. So with regards to medication, if the doctor says you don't need medication, if the doctor says, she just needs therapy, then that's what we'll do. But what I'm reading in the TAP evaluation, it states that you're on medication at the jail.
yes,
So,
yes, ma'am, I do take the medication in jail issues, but I do know within my rights as the state, I've been to South Sheltertown, Florida Ridge, I've been to mental hospitals. Like I said, state of Oklahoma, my mother was military, I was myself in post Oklahoma. If that's court order, I mean, like medication, I don't use drugs or alcohol or anything
well,
like
this is what I
that.
can tell you.
Yes, ma'am.
Legally, with medication, if you choose not to take the medication, what's going to end up happening is you may or may not decompensate. If you decompensate and become incompetent, they are probably going to take you into custody because this is considered a violent offense. And then they will seek to help you regain competency. And if they determine that medication is what will make you become competent and you choose not to take it, it will go before a judge. And then when it goes before that judge, they'll have a hearing on whether or not medication is to be forced.
So what do you?
And here's the thing, you're having an attorney to represent you at that hearing. I'm just giving you these rules and I give people conditions. You have a choice. You can follow them or not follow them.
Yes, ma'am.
That is completely up to you.
Yes,
And of
ma'am.
course, there are consequences when we make certain choices. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yeah, I start.
You already signed.
Did you review that with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am, I just must have signed this on May 17th.
All right. And did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you. If you need anything, just let the court know.
The tension escalates as Natasha Morgan, diagnosed and medicated since age 9, faces Judge Stephanie Boyd for sentencing. Morgan attempts to explain her mental health history, mentioning her military mother and past false imprisonments, but Judge Boyd is focused on the present offense, a violent crime that demands strict oversight. After confirming Morgan's competency and reviewing the PSI report, Boyd dismantles the defense's suggested release plan to a halfway house, declaring it not the best place for you. Instead, Judge Boyd destroys any hope for an easy outcome by imposing a 10-year suspended sentence with probated terms, GPS monitoring, random drug testing, proof of employment or SSI within 45 days, and a ban on working with minors or in home health care. She mandates a trauma assessment and referrals to specialized courts, Esperanza Court or Felony Drug Court, which will provide outpatient support, housing assistance, and psychiatric care. Morgan will remain in custody over the weekend until program interviews next week, with release contingent on acceptance. The drama peaks when Morgan questions the need for medication, citing her long history in state hospitals. Judge Boyd firmly warns that refusing medication could lead to decompensation, incompetency, and forced treatment via a court hearing. She emphasizes that choices have consequences, especially for a violent offense. Boyd's final rulings include 200 hours of community service, anger management, and monthly visits until stable medication compliance is proven. This hearing showcases Judge Boyd's unwavering authority, blending stern accountability with a push towards structured rehabilitation, leaving the defendant with a stark ultimatum: comply with the rigorous probation or face prison.